What? How? Okay, that scene was a joke. I didn't even actually apply to Harvard, but welcome. This won't be your typical college reactions video. And if you're new here, my name is Max Reisinger. Nice to meet you. I'm 17 years old. I live in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and I've spent the past 2 years documenting my life here on YouTube, starting a business, creating an online utopian society, and trying to hide the fact that I walk around the house in fish flops, a secret. So for the majority of high school, I didn't honestly even want to go to college. I thought that it wasn't for me, didn't match my personality, and that I could go out on my own and find a way to make it work. So last year when my YouTube channel blew up and my clothing brand Perspectopia was running pretty successfully, the idea of making it out on my own became less and less of some far-fetched dream and more of a legitimate possibility. And so naturally this life decision had me perplexed. On one hand, I could conform to the societal comfort that higher education provides. Education is safe, job security, all of that, like can't really go wrong with getting educated. Or would I just throw all of that aside, go out on my own, see what happens, and wherever life takes me, I still wasn't 100% set on going, but I was like, I might as well just try and see where I get in and then go from there. Now that I was set on going to college, I had to figure out where I wanted to apply. So I called up an old friend and told him about my potential plan. My big plan. I plan to go all in, to put all my poker chips in the middle of the table and cross my fingers and hope for the best, even if the odds weren't in my favor. Yeah, back to what you're saying. I feel the same way. I'm just trying to find the place that supports me learning things I'm interested in. Otherwise, big lecture halls, I'm gonna just be thinking about editing. I think I'm gonna apply ED to Brown now, which is like a huge reach, but like you get to design your own major, and I can pick the classes and like have it all related psychology aspects of business and like social media, and like if it can be a parallel to what I'm already doing, then I'll enjoy it. See, I wasn't exactly the best student in my class. I wasn't the stay up until 2 to get 100 on the test type of kid, and 90 did the job for me. But despite not having all the academic odds in my favor, I still put all my chips in the center and applied early decision to Brown University. Submitting the application for Brown? Just submitted it. How do you feel, Mom?
I'm proud of it. You did great work getting it all together. It was fun. It's fun to read what you did. Fingers crossed. Woo!
What's next? Oh, we get confetti.
And I feel like you could get into Brown and like make your own major and just quickly take classes that are like really stimulating. Like you could learn so much and come away with like just such a great experience. The Ivy Leagues look for people like you that are doing something different. And like that are doing something exceptional at your age, and like not to say I didn't care much less about grades and stuff, but maybe 1 to 2 of their candidates are doing like as crazy of things. Like they're probably not being reached out to by the French embassy and like or the French embassy or who was it?
It was the embassy.
YouTube, like most people just are not being reached out to by like some of the biggest groups in the world. Like I mean, I don't want to jinx anything, but like like I feel like you have a shot for sure.
While nothing in life is guaranteed, except for the fact that you already put fish flops on your Christmas list next year, I had a unique combination of extracurriculars, and I was talking to Coach about maybe running for their team, which meant that my big plan might not be as far-fetched as I had imagined. Maybe I could actually get in. Well, I just applied, and I submitted my final information videos, our portfolio of my videos, and I think that's all I have to do. And now they're gonna be watching me and reading what I've written and all of that, which is an interesting feeling, but I've done everything that I can. I've tried to represent who I am in the best way possible, and no matter what happens, it shouldn't change who I am, because I'm proud of what I've done. I don't have any regrets, but it'd be cool to get into Brown. I really like that. I worked really hard on trying to get in, and I think it's the right place for me, so hopefully my intuition is right here and I get in. We'll see. But okay, so a couple months passed, and it was a long couple of months, a lot of waiting, thinking, pondering. A decision like this, obviously it's not my decision, but having something so life-altering and something that could really change the trajectory of your life for the rest of your life, you know, like I'm gonna meet different people, different experiences, different opportunities. Having something like that so open in the air, it's an unsettling feeling. So there are a lot of nerves, a lot of, you know, emotions heading into the big day. So yeah, here's how that went. All right, well, Brown's decision is supposed to have come out 3 minutes ago. I haven't checked my email yet, but I'm about to check it and see if there's an update. There should have been, unless I messed this up completely. But I'm feeling weird. New update to your application was posted. View your decision. My heart's like... They voted to postpone a final decision. Deferred. Ooh. Ooh. Not declined, but dang. That's fair though, that's fair. All right, well, we're not in, but we're not out. So I guess the whole college thing continues. All right, post deferral thoughts. Honestly, I'm happy with that. I wasn't expecting to get in. I sort of thought maybe it's an Ivy League school. I mean, like, sheesh. It's almost an honor to be deferred. It's still a shot, still an opportunity. So yeah, I printed out my deferral letter and I'm gonna pin it up on my wall and use that as motivation for the next couple of weeks and months, I guess, to continue working hard and to put that extra effort in to see where it can take me. Yeah, senioritis will not be hitting anytime soon now. Just gotta keep on going. That's fine. Hopefully it's worth it. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't get rejected, but I also didn't get in, so I was kind of back at square one. And since my future was still uncertain, I decided to apply to some other colleges just to be safe. The big plan was sort of like putting in all my money into Dogecoin and hoping Elon would pump it to $1, but it was time to step back a little bit and diversify my portfolio. So I decided to apply to 7 other schools. Ooh, okay, here we go again. It is December 15th, and I just got an email from Santa Clara that I have an update on my application status, and ooh, I'm not as confident about this one. When I first read the email, I was just like, ooh, I don't know. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. So 2.5 years ago, I think it was, when I started my YouTube channel, the biggest thing I was worried about was speaking on camera. I didn't know how to speak on camera. I didn't know where to start, where to learn, and it was all just really, really awkward. All right, we just finished up dinner after a long day out. Yeah, so the other day when I saw that Nathaniel Drew released a new course on how to speak more confidently on camera, I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I had something like this when I was, you know, starting out on YouTube. It would have been so helpful. And so I even took the course myself, even though I've been speaking and talking in front of the camera for a reasonable amount of time now. So I highly recommend checking that out if you're looking to start a YouTube channel and you don't know where to start. And if you're not looking to start a YouTube channel, that's fine too. There are thousands of other creative courses for you to take and to explore, and just, it's a lot of fun. So the first 1,000 people use the link in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare premium membership, and after that, it's only around $10 a month. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. All right, log into my portal. What's my PIN? Okay, here we go. Maybe I actually never logged in the beginning, so whoops. Or did I? I don't know. I'm not ready for this. The page you've requested is unavailable. Wait, what? This is messing with me. The site crashed, I don't know. We'll check back in later. All right, let's try this again. It's 10:40 p.m. and I'm gonna see if the page reloaded or fixed itself, for that matter. I was nervous at first, but now I'm just like tired. Dang, they made a whole video. I just got an email from University of Vermont. Max, check your applicant status page. All right, what was my password? Don't remember my password. Resetting my PIN. View your decision. Ah, it looks beautiful. Look at that. I guess you can't see it. Oh! We got another scholarship, another presidential scholarship. Oh! That's pretty sweet. Okay, I'll take it. That's awesome. I mean, I don't really want to go here, but I mean, so far I've not been rejected, so that feels good. Checking with you guys, I think on Saturday, Case Western's coming out. I'm not as confident about Case Western, but we will see. That'll be interesting. I'm actually sort of interested in going there, but Ohio versus Santa Clara, I mean, yeah. All right, sweet, cheers. All right, it is December 22nd, and my friend, just texted me that he got deferred from Case Western, and I'm about to check. I didn't realize it was coming out today, so not feeling that great about Case Western, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't feel like the type of school fits my type of personality, and I feel like they'd see that, but I applied there anyways. I think my mom wanted me to, if I'm being honest. Log in. I just like want to get in for the ego. I don't even like care. Like I don't feel like I want to go there, but I just don't want to get rejected, if that makes sense. 4 minutes ago they sent me an email. All right, check it out. Best regards, Bob. This would be crazy if I get in, but I really don't think I'm going to. Wow, it's actually a beautiful university. On second thought, I kind of do want to get in, but we'll see. How do I, view update. Whoa! What? How? What? This is like a good school. Wow, that's actually really awesome. They left a PS. PS, I'm impressed with your work with Perspectopia, well done. They can do a PS? Okay. After this, I headed into a college hibernation, if that's what you want to call it. 5 months of unknown. In the meantime, I had my wonderful coach Joan write me an additional letter of recommendation. I was named a official recruited walk-on, which meant if I got into the school, I had a guaranteed spot on the team. And to wrap it up, I wrote a letter of continued interest to show my commitment to the school. After this, there was literally nothing else I could do but wait. And wait, I did. Eventually, the big day, part 2, came around. Alright, so it's April 6th, 2021. Big day. Brown's decision comes out. I put so much time into this and so much just mental energy and dreaming and hoping, and especially getting like deferred from early action. It sort of just like leads you on a bit because you're like, do I have a chance actually, or do I not? And this morning I read an article saying that like Brown's decision rate for early or regular action is down to 3.5%. So getting in would basically be like winning the lottery. Like I feel butterflies, like a pre-race thing. I feel like this isn't a good sign. I didn't get an email from them saying that my like application has been updated, but it's past 7 o'clock now. So, I feel like that's not a good sign. Oh my gosh. All right, new updates to your application were posted on April 6th. Don't have a great feeling about this, but gotta be optimistic, you know? At this point, you know, can't really do much. This would be so great. Nope. Jeez. Rejected. It's tough. Well, 46,000 applications. Dang. I feel like I actually had a shot. It's funny, you know, like you learn about like loss and there's like the 7 stages and the first one's denial. And I'm literally in denial. Like want to like refresh it and be like, this is impossible, you know, like I must have gotten in. But dang. if you did get in, Max, congratulations. I mean, wow, that's pretty crazy if you actually do get in. I wouldn't even know what to say, because that's just nuts. But if you don't, dude, this wasn't your goal the whole time. You were pursuing what you loved, and if it aligned with what you were doing, then great. But it looks like it didn't in this case. If I didn't get in, and that's totally fine, because you've done some cool things, and you should be proud of yourself nonetheless. But hopefully you get in. You better get in. I think you should get in. But who knows? College is a crazy process. Whew. Well, it's 9 o'clock and I'm done, and it's time for me to go on a run. See ya. So quickly, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It wasn't exactly a happy ending by those means, because not everything went my way, but that's life. And so I'm gonna be updating more about this. I know I kind of left you guys with some unanswered questions, you know, like where I'm going to college, did I get into Stanford, what I'm doing next year, and I answer all of that on my Patreon, which I'm gonna be plugging right here, right now. We have a great community over there, and I've posted like 5 videos in the last month, you know, talking about my life, what I've been up to, what I'm thinking, and so it's a great way to stay up to date, you know, behind the scenes. I love all my Patreons, they're really awesome. We have a fun community over there. I'd love to have you part of that. And so until then, I'll see you guys in Perspectopia. I hope you guys are all doing well, living optimistically, and cheers. Bye.